Hello, I am Hui Li from Alibaba Group. I am very pleased to introduce our recent work published in ICCV 2025, FPEM, Face Pre-Roll Enhanced Facial Attractiveness Prediction for Live Videos with Face Retouching. The goal of FAP task is to quantify the attractiveness of facial images. Moreover, it is also vital for assessing the effectiveness of facial retouching settings and offering valuable insights for face retouching algorithm development. As shown in the bottom figure, numerous FAP datasets have been proposed in recent years, many of which encompass a rich diversity in age, gender, face expression, and pose. However, most of these datasets are either small or unavailable due to privacy and ethical concerns. In video streaming, especially live video, it is common practice to use facial retouching algorithms to improve the facial aesthetics of content presented to audiences. The differences among these algorithms can lead to unique data distributions that vary considerably from those found in unprocessed or well-edited face images obtained from the Internet. FAP models trained on these images cannot generalize well in live streaming scenario. To address the lack of FAP datasets considering the impact of face retouching, we first contrast a large-scale facial attractiveness dataset, Live Beauty, which includes 10,000 face images collected from a popular video streaming platform, with the corresponding facial attractiveness annotations obtained from 20 annotators. 20 multiplied 10,000 means we have 200,000 annotations. The most range of each face image in Live Beauty is from 1 to 5. The bottom figure shows examples of the face images in our Live Beauty dataset. From left to right are examples rated 1 to 5. The first row is male and the second row is female. The rating definition is shown on the right of the slide. 1 suggests unappealing, describing messy makeup or multiple facial imperfections such as acne scars and wrinkles. 2 represents less favorable, describing disharmonious makeup or some facial imperfections. 3 indicates ordinary, with acceptable makeup or minimal facial imperfections. 4 denotes an internet celebrity appearance, featuring clean makeup or no visible facial imperfections. 5 denotes a celebrity look with flawless makeup. The most distribution of 3 datasets is shown in the left figure. The long tail of most distribution of Live Beauty arises from the annotation rules prioritizing retouch effects, such as facial imperfection or makeup. Since most streamers on this commercial platform use retouching to enhance appearance, fewer low-scoring samples reflect the real-world distribution. The right figure partitions the most range into 4 intervals and visualizes the distribution of row annotations within each interval. It demonstrates that the averaged modes can represent the consensus of most annotators despite the high subjectivity. Furthermore, based on the established dataset, we propose a no-reference FAP model turned facial prior enhanced multimodal model, FPEM, to predict the facial attractiveness by extracting and integrating holistic facial prior knowledge and multimodal aesthetic semantic features. The FPEM method utilizes a 2-stage training strategy and consists of 3 primary modules. The first one is Personalized Attractiveness Pre-Roll Module, PAPM. The second is the multimodal attractiveness encoder module, MAEM. And the last one is selective fusion module, SFM. In the first stage, FPEM and MAEM are trained independently without SFM. In the second stage, parameters of FPEM and MAEM are frozen. SFM is trained to dynamically integrate facial prior knowledge and multimodal features. Specifically, FPEM receives the image I, from which a swing transformer EMS extracts multi-scale feature FM, and a frozen facenet EFP extracts face-aware features FS. Subsequently, a cross-attention block incorporates FM and FS to form the personalized attractiveness feature FP, which are then projected to a preliminary attractiveness score Q1. The loss function for training FPEM is L1 loss. In stage 1, MAEM is trained in parallel. The MAEM contains an image encoder EI and a text encoder ET as in clip. It receives the image I and progressive texts, leverages visual embeddings FI and textual embeddings FT, and obtains another preliminary score Q2 through a similarity regression operation. The loss function of MAEM consists of 3 components. The first part is LS, which is a simple L1 loss. The second part is LR1. For the fidelity loss LR1, given an image pair II and IJ, the binary label according to their ground truth QI and QJ is defined as formula 3. According to the Thurston's model, the probability of II perceiving more attractive than IJ is estimated as formula 4, where phi denotes the standard normal cumulative distribution function and its variance is set to 1. Then the fidelity loss can be calculated as formula 5. The third part is LR2. For the two-direction ranking loss LR2, given an image II, Sij denotes the cosine similarity score of J's attractiveness level, and O denotes the attractiveness level of highest probability. Since the human perception of facial attractiveness is gradual and rarely exhibits multiple peaks, we further obtain the ranking information by ensuring that the attractiveness level probability distribution only exhibits one peak and decreases in 2 directions, leftward and rightward. Then the 2-direction pairwise ranking loss can be formulated as formula 6. The final loss of MAEM, L2, is the sum of LS, LR1, and LR2. In the second stage, namely selective fusion phase, a selective fusion module dynamically refines the extracted visual embeddings FI based on the personalized attractiveness feature FP. Then the SR strategy is used to predict the final score Q. The loss function for training SFM is L1 loss. The experimental results on 3 FAP datasets are shown in the table. It could be seen that the proposed method achieves the first place and surpasses the second place by about 1.1%, 7.7%, 2% in terms of SROCC values on Live Beauty, NE Beauty, and SCUT datasets, respectively, which demonstrates its superiority. We conduct cross-dataset experiments to validate the generalization ability of our model. All models are trained on live beauty and tested on the entire ME beauty and entire SUT dataset. Our method also outperforms other methods. This illustrates the wide application range of the proposed FPEM method. We also conduct elaborate evaluation study to investigate the contributions of different modules in our proposed method. It can be seen that employing all modules yields the best performance, which confirms the effectiveness of each component. Thanks for your listening.